All right, so I literally know nothing about Laravel. I think the only thing I've ever done was a small amount with TJ where I wrote PHP 4.5, or no, 5.4, and TJ wrote the Laravel side. So I don't know how modules work. I still used require once. Like, I know nothing about PHP. This is real. So we're going to do it, okay? I'm going to really do it. I'm going to learn Laravel. I'm going to learn however these imports work, which I actually don't have any idea how these imports work. We're going to figure out all the stuff, and we're going to enjoy all of it. So I don't know what any of this stuff is, so I kind of want to build Chirper with Livewire, so I assume we want Livewire. That's probably the thing I want to do. Deploying and conclusion. Okay, so introduction. PHP framework for web artisans. Welcome to the Laravel Bootcamp. In this guide, we'll walk through building a modern Laravel application from scratch. To explore the framework, we'll build a microblogging platform called Chirper. Okay, hell yeah, brother. I love it. I don't know what microblogging is or something called Chirper. I literally have no idea what that could possibly be. Choose your own adventure. Blade, Livewire, or JavaScript. Laravel is incredibly flexible, allowing you. I almost made the whole touch your toes joke, but I just decided not to because that would be just so. Blade. Blade is a simple yet powerful templating engine that is included with Laravel. Your HTML will be rendered server-side, making it a breeze to include dynamic content from your database. We'll also be using Tailwind CSS to make it look great. If you're not sure where to start, we think Blade is the most straightforward. You can always come back and build Chirper again using Livewire or JavaScript. Okay, so maybe we should just start with Blade. Let's just start with what they suggest to be the first place you start with. Here, hold on. I have, here, let's take it off. Okay, so this is how they, there we go. That looks a lot nicer. Look at that little button raise, huh? Look at that little button come out. Look at that little button come out. Installing Laravel, which I have not done any Laraveling, okay? If you have installed, okay, I got to do that. I think I don't. I'm not sure if I have done that. Okay, download for Windows. Okay, so how do I do it for Linux? One-click PHP development environment, zero dependencies, zero headaches. Do they have one for Mac OS? Do they have one that's why is it download for Windows or for Mac OS? I don't want to damage. No. I don't want to damage. Get the damage out of here. I don't even know what the damage is, to tell you the truth. Okay, so I guess we're not going to use that. So whatever that is, you already have this? Oh, I already have this? Well, hell yeah, brother. What did I get? Is that because I downloaded, I did that whole dev env run PHP thing? So this gives me PHP. Where does it put it? Oh yeah, it did. Oh, I see that. Okay, PHP Composer and Laravel have been installed successfully into your. Let's see. Please restart your terminal or run this. Oh, I got a new thing to update your path. I don't want to do that to update my path. Okay, I'm not a big fan of updating my path like that. All right, hold on. What is this one? Bash examples. All right, local bin. What is herd light? I don't know what herd light is. Ooh, PHP AnyScan. Okay, so this must be this stuff. Okay, so I don't like that they put something in profile. I don't really know what to do that. Sneakily up. So I guess what I should probably be doing is I should probably taking. Let's go like this. Let's move profile. Let's go like this. Let's vim it up. Let's go like this. Then let's move, I guess, profile to, I want to just call, can I call it like PHP profile? Right? Because I don't really want that right there. You know what I mean? Ugh. And then I want to go to my little Zishy profile, and then they want me to source that, huh? Source PHP profile, right? Brother, ew. I don't want them to get into my stuff like that. So I should be able to go like this. Dev env run now PHP. There we go. We'll re-download it, go through the whole thing, right? Are you on a Mac? No. So I'm going to just go through the whole thing because I want it to all work. You could not automatically update your path. Please. Okay, good. Yes, you should. I don't want you to update my path. That's the thing. Okay, good. So now that I have that, I should be able to hash R, and I should be able to call PHP. Does Laravel have something? How about Composer? I don't see Composer. I thought that would work because I thought I did a little. Oh no, it didn't because I didn't actually. Okay, I know what happened here. I know what happened here. I didn't go like this. Present working directory, dev env. Got to get everything out there, and then here I'll close that down and reopen it. So now I should have Composer, right? Yeah, there we go. We got Composer now. Okay, cool. There's Composer. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so I think we're there. I think we're doing good. Okay. So I need to go like this. Composer create project Laravel / Laravel chirper. I wonder what that means. Okay. Well, here, I'm going to go to my personal, and I'm just going to go like that. So I don't know what that's doing. $40 packages. Okay. Okay. Wait, hold on. We have a users table. Where was this created? What was? Oh, database Squealite. Hey, I know Squealite. Hey, I know that. I know Squealite. I love that they've chosen Squealite. That makes me feel really good. You know what I mean? Let's go into, I guess, what do we call it? Oh, it's called Chirper. Is that where the name comes from? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have Go Please. Okay, so I'm probably going to want to go like this. Install PHP. I probably want to install PHP Tree Sitter. I don't really have that for good highlighting. Let's go like this. TS install. Let's also do maybe PHP doc. That seems probably like a good plan. PHP doc. Yeah, and then let's go to Mason and look for PHP. Is there something easy coding standard? What's the PHP in IntelliFence? What is the... Oh, Blade Tree Sitter too. Okay. Oh, TS install Blade. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. IntelliFence. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna install that bad boy. Let's install IntelliFence. There we go. Nice. npm install IntelliFence. Nice. I love that. I love when you npm install a PHP package. Now, I personally probably would have gone with Composer install. To me, it seems kind of like you're using your own stuff. You know, you're dog fooding. You know what I mean? Blade formatter, maybe. Ooh, is there a formatter? I'm not even sure how to do formatters. Okay, so this isn't too bad. By the way, I know there was some talk on the Twitters that to start an app, there's just a huge amount of files that are used by PHP or by Laravel to start a basic project, and everybody kind of was dunking on it. Do you guys remember that? Are you ready for me to absolutely destroy that argument with a single counter argument? So, obviously, there's a lot of these. Like, look at this. There's a lot of this. There's like a lot of stuff that goes on here. When you start, say, a new... I'm just going to pick the most popular JavaScript framework, like meta framework, next. First off, you get like 360 Node.js packages, which greatly outweighs anything that you see here. It's just hidden behind a folder called Node Modules. So you feel like it doesn't count anyways. On top of that, this comes with authentication and your own user table. You use Clerk.js. This just gives you Clerk.js for free. Everything that you use and download and extend your project with, because it doesn't come with it, this thing already came with it. So, when I hear that, I just think there's a bunch of yapping, and that's it, okay? This is what you're doing. I want you to stop doing that. Anyways, let's keep on going. Okay, so you'll need a supported version of PHP before continuing. Okay, what is my PHP version? What is PHP up to these days? Okay, I got 8.4.1. Is that good? I think that's good. For simplicity, Composer create project command will automatically create a new Squealite database. By the way, I love Squealite. I know Squealite! At database Squealite to store your application's data. After the project has been created, start Laravel's local development server using Laravel artisan serve command. Okay, so I do PHP artisan serve. Okay, let's try that. PHP artisan serve. Cool, I got it. Okay. Once you've started the artisan development server, your application will be accessible at localhost that. Okay, localhost 8000. Oh, nice. Well, look at that. That looks beautiful. Okay. We got some documentation. We got some news. We got a vibrant ecosystem. We got Laracasts. Okay, cool. Okay, good start. This is a good start. Hey, good answer. Okay, so let's keep on going with this chirper business, okay? Hey, we got some chirps we need to do, okay? Good answer. Good answer. What is a vibrant ecosystem? Not really sure. I think it means it has bright colors. If you do not have PHP installed locally, you may develop your application using Laravel Sail, a lightweight command line interface for interacting with Laravel's default Docker deployment environment, which is compatible with all operating systems. Before we get started, make sure to install Docker for your operating system. For each alternative installation method, check out the full installation guide. So I don't know if I even have Docker currently. I'm not even sure if I've even tried. Oh, I have Docker. Okay, never mind. That was confusing. The easiest way to install Laravel is using Laravel Build Service, which will download and create a fresh Laravel application for you, launch a terminal, and run the following command. Well, I don't want to do that because we already have, I want to start from the beginning. Okay, I want to start from the very beginning. Skip all this? No, I'm not going to skip all this. I'm just going to keep reading. I'm going to read documentation from top to bottom, from left to right, and just do the whole dang thing. By default, the installer will pre-configure Laravel Sail with a number of useful services for your applications, including a MySQL database server. Give me that SQLite. If you wish to use MySQL instead of SQLite, you may use a custom Sail service if needed. Okay. After a project has been created, you can navigate to an applications directory. Okay. Can sail it up. We can sail it up. When developing applications using Sail, you may execute artisan, npm, and composer commands via the Sail CLI instead of invoking them directly. Interesting. That kind of seems like a strange way to go about things, but okay. Once the application's Docker containers have started, you should run your applications. Okay. We don't need to do anything with that one. All right, installing Laravel Breeze. What's Laravel Breeze? What is this? Next, we'll give your application a head start by installing Laravel Breeze, a minimal, simple implementation of all Laravel's authentication features. Oh, I love that. I love authentication. Including login, registration, password reset, email verification, and password confirmation. Once installed, you are welcome to customize the components to suit your needs. Okay. Laravel Breeze offers several options for your view layer, including Blade templates or Vue, a React with inertia. For this tutorial, we'll be using Blade. Okay, I like this. Once a new terminal in your, open a new terminal in your Chirper project directory and install your chosen stack. Okay, here we go. So we want to do, oh, cool. Okay, so you do Composer require Laravel Breeze. Okay, so Laravel must be the home, like the name of like the owner of these package set, and then / and then the next thing is the name of the actual package you're installing. Okay, look at that. See, we've gained knowledge. Knowledge gained. There we go. I like it. Gaining knowledge. All right, there we go. We got some breeze. We're feeling breezy. Okay, awesome. And then PHP Artisan Breeze install Blade. Now, Blade is the HTML stuff, right? Okay. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Watch you single-handedly boost the usage of PHP.
That'd be awesome. I like PHP. I built my first business on PHP. The reason why I worked at Netflix for 10.5 years is because I programmed PHP. I want you to think about that for a second. Okay? I want you to think about that for a second. Blade is we have JSX at home. Well, okay. I'm not sure if I like JSX. I'm still not sure how I feel about things. Breeze will install and configure your front end. The thing is, I probably do like JSX. It's just that I've been scarred from React, but I think Solid could resave me from my hate of that whole environment. Okay, so I did this one. Okay, so I don't really understand the difference between Composer and PHP Artisan yet. Right? Like, I don't understand these two yet, but I have them boxed up. We did use PHP Artisan to do something twice now, and I don't know why, versus Composer. So we'll just pretend like I understand that. Breeze will install and configure your front-end dependencies for you. So we just need to start a Vite development server to automatically recompile our CSS and refresh the browser when we make changes to our Blade template. npm run dev. Okay. Is that different than this? So do we go npm run dev also? So does that mean I now have two things? 5.7, what was that? 5173, 5173, is that? Okay. Okay. Laravel's local development server powered by PHP built-in web server. Okay, Laravel say, oh, wait, okay, yep. Your application's app URL is just localhost. Really, just localhost? Oh gosh, it's so bright. Oh, it's so bright. Why would you lie to me like my face like that? Just right into my face. So app URL must be something else, right? Oh my gosh, my eyeballs are actually bleeding. Okay. Wow, that hurt. All right, did this change at all? Now that we have, okay, it did change. We are now in light theme. Okay. Oh, look, login and register. Wow, we got new items in here. Okay, interesting. Okay, is that from Laravel? This is what stack and shitification looks like. Is this what it is? Well, let's keep on going. Okay, cool. If you refresh your new Laravel application in the browser, you should see a register link at the top right. Follow that to see the register form provided by... Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, that seems really easy. That seems shockingly easy. Okay, let's create an account. Let's create an account. Ugh. Oh, it's so bright. Do we have dark mode? The name is the Primogen. Theprimogen at gmail.com. Password ASDF, 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 ASDF. Register. Hell yeah, brother. Don't save that. Oh, dude, I'm logged in. Hell yeah, I'm logged in. Okay, light mode. Kind of hurting the eyeballs. Kind of emotionally bruising me right now, but that's fine. Okay, we're in. All right, so now let's start creating some chirps. You're now ready to start building your application. Let's allow users to post short messages called chirps. Okay, I like this. Dude, this is kind of like, dude, I bet you if you made a real website that allowed you to do chirps, it's like $1 billion idea. All right, models, migrations, and controllers. Okay, I know all those words. Hey, I know those. I know all of those words. To allow users to post chirps, we'll need to create models, migrations, and controllers. Let's explore each of these concepts a little deeper. I like this. I like it. I like it. Okay. What is models? Okay, so this is Eloquent. This is the feature that Taylor developed that everybody hated and now everybody loves. Okay, should I read a little bit about Eloquent before moving on? Yeah, let's read a little bit about this before going on, okay? Just so I have like a good idea of what's going on, because I feel like this is a really great way of doing things, where you start here, you know what you're about to do. Let's get some depth going on here, and then we'll come back to this test. We'll come back to here, okay? This is how I like learning, by the way. I like to learn by going through everything and just trying to understand it, okay? All right, so Laravel includes Eloquent, an object relational mapper, an ORM. Oh, is that what ORM stands for? I've written my own ORM at one point. Brother. Do you know George Hotz? I mean, I know of George Hotz. That makes it enjoyable to interact with your database. When using Eloquent, each database table has a corresponding model that is used to interact with the table. In addition to retrieving records from the database table, Eloquent models allow you to insert, update, and delete records from the table as well. Okay, that seems pretty good. I like that. I like where this is going. Hold on, I have to clear up. I have to save a little bit of memory, so hold on one second. I just realized I used up all my memory because I downloaded Fortnite. This seems restful. I don't think restful is the right term for an ORM, but, you know, I guess you could say it is very restful in the sense that restful definitely comes from this. Before getting started, let's make sure we have configured a database connection with your applications. Okay, we'll do that later. I'm not too worried about that. I just want to read and see what it is. If you're new to Laravel, feel free to jump into Laravel Bootcamp. The Laravel Bootcamp will walk you through building your first Laravel application using Eloquent. It's a great way to get a tour of everything that Laravel and Eloquent has to offer. Ooh, maybe, okay, so maybe I should just start there first. Okay, we can start there first. It's telling me to start there first. Let's start there first. Migrations allow you to easily create and modify the tables in your database. They ensure that the same database structure exists everywhere that your application runs. Okay, cool. Migrations, I have also tried to write my own migration item. It was very hard, but it worked out. Controllers are responsible for processing requests made to your application and returning a response. I also did this. Wow, this is just like how I wrote it when I did PHP way back in the day. This is cool. Almost every feature you build will involve all of these pieces working together in harmony. Very eloquent of you. To the artisan make model command can create them all for you at once. Okay, let's create the model migration and resource controller for our chirps with the following command. Okay. Okay, so this must mean, MRC must mean model, migrations, and controller, right? I assume that's what it means. So apparently they're saying that you can also go like this and go, help. Let's see, what do we got here? Create a new a new eloquent model class. Okay, make model. Okay, name of the model. Generate a migration sender. Okay. Ooh, there's a seeder, there's a factory, there's a policy, resource controller, and form request classes for the model. Okay, controller creates a new controller for the model. A factory. Oh, there's a factory for my model. I can get a factory. Wow. M for migration. Oh, what's R then? Resource. Oh, indicates that the controller generate a resource controller. Oh, okay. That seems fun. Oh, there's tests. Oh, we're not going to test that. Yeah, I would hate testing. Testing seems stupid. What a good call. What a good call. Screw that. Okay, so we're going to make a little of that. We're going to have a model. So it goes into apps model. Migrations go into database migrations. Okay, creates chirps table. Oh, I bet you this is actually, I bet you all this does is grabs the database connection and then effectively just inserts our table, create table, whatever, right? Let's see, what do we get here? Yeah, so it just does a schema, create chirps, blueprint table. Ooh, I don't even know what that means. Okay, so that I don't know what that means. And why is there Illuminati at the top? Why is the Illuminati at the top? That's okay, so I don't understand this. I do not understand the Illuminati and why they're at the top, but that is not okay. Okay, that is not okay. I think a migration file looks better in Ruby on Rails so far. Vercel? Illuminati? Vercel? Not really sure. All right. This command will create 3 files for you. Okay, that one. Timestamp. Okay. Oh, the timestamp's how they organize which migrations run first. Okay, very cool. So they must have, I bet you there's a table, there's some hidden table called like last migration, which is probably this timestamp right here, is my guess. And then that's how they know if they need to run more migrations. How much do you want to bet that's the case? Yeah? Bingo. Yep. I bet you that's how they do that. I bet you that's how they do it. All right. HTTP controllers, chirp controller. The HTTP controller that will take incoming requests and return responses. Nice. Okay, cool. So there's obviously some sort of router at the tippity top of all this that knows how to route things to specific areas. Okay. And I wonder what the return requirements are. Okay. Anyways, routing. We'll also need to create URLs for our controllers. We can do this by adding routes, which are managed by routes directory of your project. Okay. So they do file-based routing. File-based routing is kind of interesting until you need some sort of semantics on top of it. Like, one thing I've always kind of hated, generally speaking, about file-based routing is that eventually you need something more than just one route goes to one resource type location, and then you end up with this weird thing where people have these routes where the file names are like some sort of file name, and it looks like this, right? Or it does something strange like this, where it does this, and that just always ends up being annoying. It always is. It is dumb. Not in Laravel. Okay, awesome. Oh, okay, very cool. Oh, very cool. Because we're using resource controller, we can use a single route resource statement to define all the routes following a conventional URL structure. To start with, we're going to be able to enable 2 routes. Index is the route that displays our form and a listing of chirps. And store, a route that will be used for saving new chirps. Okay. We're also going to place these routes behind 2 middleware. Oh, gosh, middleware. I love middleware. The auth middleware ensures that only logged in users can access the route. Oh, I like that. And verified middleware will be used to decide whether to enable email verification. Oh, yes. Okay, so let's look at this. Where is this? Okay, so this is routes web.php. All right, so this does look good. Okay, so I do like those ones. We are also going to place these routes behind 2 middleware. Okay, we already talked about that. So here's this thing. Now the real question is, do I create that? Oh, wait, what? Chirper is not a Git directory. Oh my gosh. I didn't know I shouldn't do that. Git status. Git. Do I just add them all? Git ignore. Cat git ignore. I assume this is the correct one. Let's see. So we don't do anything in node modules, anything in the public, no storage keys, nothing in vendor, env. Okay, homestead. Okay, yeah. Okay, that all seems what? By the way, what the heck's Fleet or VS Code or idea? Wait, actually, what is Nova? What is Nova? All right, there we go. Git add this. Git commit. Batman. Okay, and there we go. All right, so do we have a web.php? We do have a web.php. So what do we have here? Let's see. So we do this whole use thing. I still don't understand this, but app HTTP controllers, app HTTP controllers. Okay, so this is looking, other than this thing being a capital A and the other one being a lowercase a, the rest seems to make sense. So there must be something called profile controller under app. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. Okay, and then there's also Illuminati, which I don't even see where Illuminati's at. So I don't understand this global Illuminati thing. Okay, there's it's very scary. It's very scary. Okay. All right. Anyway, so we have these following things. We have a get for get and get dashboard, and then we have middleware for auth, and then we do this whole dir, which is this like the current directory? Yeah, that must be the current directory. And then this does authentication. Okay. Okay, and then so dir must be yeah, that. And then, of course, the dot is this must be joining two strings together. It just looks like it's actually doing a dot access, which is a little bit confusing to me, but I think that's what it does. I can't remember. Okay, anyways, unfortunately, yes. Okay, so I think we kind of generally got what's going on here. So let's go back to this thing, and let's see what they've done. So they want us to add a chirp controller in. Okay, so let's see if we got some use app /HTTP. Okay, so I don't get any autocomplete here. So I don't know if that's me being bad or something else being bad. Chirp controller. That. Can I jump to it? Chirp controller. Okay, so I do have a chirp controller, which has a bunch of nothing in it. Cool. Okay, I do have that. And then I also have a models chirp, which has nothing in it. Okay. It's you being bad. Okay, it's me being bad. Even though I thought I do have IntelliFence. Here, let's just try quitting Vim and reopening Vim. That's like a classic. It just works.
Vimotions clicked last night after 2 months. Best feeling ever and tie.
Awesome. It does feel really good. It feels really good. It feels really, really good. Grandpa's blind AF. I'm not sure what that means. You mistyped app. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't realize oh yeah, that does seem rather incorrect. All right, oh, yes. Oh, that looks right. Oh, did you see how fast I just went? That means I should be able to give it a gosh dang, which means jump to definition of standard. Jump to definition. Okay, there we go. Well, gosh dang, we can do it. Okay, so we did a little chirp controller at the tippity top, and we're going to do a new resource called chirps. Okay, that takes in a controller, okay, and then only index and store, so these are the only two routes we do, and we do a middleware on these two. I would assume store is a post, but index is a get. Confusing. Okay, well, let's just try typing it ourselves. Route, and then it said resource, and inside of it, it's going to be chirps. Can I just use double quotes? I feel really uncomfortable with single quotes. And then we're going to do our chirp controller class. And then from there, I think there was some other stuff I need to do. Okay, and then we do an only. And we're going to do, index and store. Okay. And then we're going to do some more of this, which is going to be a middleware. That makes sense. Yep. We're going to do a middleware, which requires it to be authenticated, and it requires it to be verified, meaning I've done email verification, which also makes sense. And a little semicolon at the end. Okay, that seems right. Resources knows which is a get and which is a post. Ah, weird. That seems hard. But okay, store must be something that is a post-only operation. Okay, well, give me that. So store. Oh, there it is right there. So I wonder if it calls this function. I wonder if store calls that function, but an index. Oh, gosh. Okay, displays a listing of the resource. Oh, well, there it is right there. Look, index. And okay, wow. Okay, there we go. That feels good. I feel like I understand that. All right, so we have our chirps. And so now we can do a get with chirps. Action index, chirps.index, post, chirps.store. Store, okay. Interesting. So, oh gosh, there's that bright screen again. I really got to fix that. So if I go to chirps, there's nothing there. Okay. Why does my mouse feel laggy? Why am I lagging? What's going on with this? I open up Firefox once and it's like my whole system sucks. Where is this all going? Do I have something that... Why is Firefox using so many units of energy? What is Firefox doing? Why do I need that much CPU, Firefox? Well, here, let me go like this. I mean, I guess I'm just going to download Chrome for a second because this is kind of crazy. This seems kind of intense. Can we all agree that that seems a little intense? Okay, well, I guess okay, hold on. I do have this thing playing. I did have that video playing. Maybe because I was having that video playing, it would use, okay, we're up to, okay, that is a lot of energy. Did that drop it? It in fact did not drop it. I figured that would drop it, but it didn't. Crazy. Oh, I did the thing again. It's so bright. Oh, why is it so bright? Did I download it? I didn't. Why didn't I download it? Download Chrome. Why is Chrome not download? Why is it going to google.com? How is this a thing? How is Chrome going here? Can I just download Chrome for a second? Can you just let me download it? Why are you doing this? Yes, give me that. Yep, give me that. Give me that. Okay, thank you. Yep. Okay, there you go. Downloaded it. Awesome. Awesome. So then I can just give myself the old sudo D package. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, everybody? Chrome stable. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Little D package. The password is 123. It is. Yeah. Okay, so I should just be able to go like this. Google, hasher. I should do hasher, right? Because it just makes things work better. So I should be able to give it the old Google Chrome now. Here, I'm going to close this for a quick second, just because it's probably going to make me log in and stuff. Hold on one second. Make Google my default browser. I don't know if I actually wanted to do that, and I definitely don't want to send my usage and statistics to Google, because Google's kind of the devil. I don't know if you know this, but there's like this competition that Google is in with Satan to see who can be Satan better. And it just kind of seems like Google's attempting to win that competition, which just seems like a kind of a strange competition to begin with. They decided, I mean, they're just like, hey, brother. Of course, calling the devil brother, of course. Right. Classic behavior. All right, hold on. Give me just 1 second. Give me 1 second. I got to do like two things. Hold on. I'm logging in. I have so many logins. Just hold on. There you go. All right, everything's feeling a lot better all of a sudden. Yeah, Firefox is still running somehow. Not really sure how that's possible. pkill-9 Firefox. Not really sure how that's possible. Pretty sure I killed you. Yet here we are. All right. Okay. That was weird. Really wanted those Bitcoin. All right. Anyways, okay. So we're looking pretty good. We got those things taken care of. All right. So let's look at this one. All right, let's test our route and controller by returning a test message from the index method of our new chirp controller class. Okay, so we get the Illuminati HTTP response going on, and we're going to return our index into an index response and do hello world.
Hey Mr. Premiergen, I am a full stack developer started in September 2024 till now. I have built a message app handles 500 concurrent users and implemented Redis for caching. I have built it with Express and React, followed MVC and solid principles as well. Now heading into DevOps, I need some networking advice, how to connect to people and get in one opportunity to land the job. Can you please help? This is my portfolio, all the apps I live and I have hosted.
Oh, well, very lovely. You made the robot. You made the robot get stupid there. I don't know if you saw that, but the robot actually just could not figure out how to live life. Oh, that's so bright. Oh, that is so bright. Oh, that is so bright. Oh, that is so bright. Oh gosh. Dude, I hate that I can't see my mouse right now. All right, there we go. And I also don't like to see any of my stats because they make me think about things. The only thing I want to see is pre-roll. I only want to see pre-roll and my bitrate. All right, so I lost my other browsers. Oh, I got to get logged into Twitter now. Hold on. And YouTube and Gmail. Crap. Hold on. I got a lot of... Hold on. Oh, I'm already logged in. I forgot I logged... Hey, I logged in. All right, Studio, YouTube. Hold on. Let me go with this one. Can you believe that we're almost up to 700,000 subs on YouTube? What is wrong with you guys, by the way? Why would you guys hang out with me? What are you, stupid? Okay, why are there equally as many people on YouTube as there is on Twitch? In fact, there's probably going to be more here soon. YouTube? Is YouTube cool? YouTube, are you being cool? All right. Except for no one's liked the stream. Just press like already.
Please do another Leet Code challenge. That stream was the most entertaining 3 hours of my life, Lamau.
I have two events that I'm going to be doing. Just so you know. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to get everything up. Oh, that's what she said. She did say that. I don't know why she said that. Hold on. Now let's try to get into Twitter. Last time I tried to log into Twitter, it said that I was suspicious and did not allow me to log into Twitter, despite having the correct username, password, and two-factor authentication, which is a little bit wild. That it would be like, nah, that doesn't seem right at all. You are wrong. I mean, that kind of seems a little crazy, right? Seems a little crazy. Hey, Code Girl, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. All right, hold on. I got to get logged in again. Sorry, there's so many logins. I don't know why I have to log into 9,000 things. Hold on. I'm trying to pull up what I was doing. All right, I'm trying to pull up what I'm doing. Here we go. There we go. Because I want a Twitter chat back. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Crabstick, appreciate the 5 or the 1 gifted sub. And Code Girl, thank you. And Crabstick, also the bits. I can't do another Leet Code challenge because I already have some stuff planned, right? I already have 2 events planned right here. Okay, 2 dose events being planned. And when you have events being planned, you cannot do other things, okay? I don't want to rerun it either. I've already ran it, so I don't want to rerun it again, right? The stakes aren't there. You know what I mean? The stakes aren't there. So the first one is going to be Twitch drives Devin. So I want to have Devin. By the way, Code Girl, I thank you for the gifted sub. Are you doing Bank Code Girl? Is that what's happening right now? You shouldn't do that because that's crazy. So the first event is Twitch drives Devin. We're going to have a competition between YouTube and Twitch to see who can create a project better using Devins. We'll have multiple Devins running. And if you do Twitch TTS, you will be able to pass your message directly through to Devin. But I will obviously say yes or no to it. So if it's like something that's like, say, racism or whatever, it won't get TTS'd. But if it does, then it'll be great. And then the second event, which I'm very excited about, will be that one. I'm not sure if I could do that one right away. That one's still a mystery. Chat interview. So you guys interview me for a job. And so what's going to happen is it's going to allow you guys to all ask a bunch of questions. Then ChatGPT is going to take all of your questions and turn it into a singular question for me to answer. And then I have to answer that. And we're going to see if I can get a job. Yeah. That's the ideas. I still got to build a lot of stuff. Thank you, Code Girl, for the individually gifted subs. Appreciate that. Hey, it's me. Hey, Nate. Nate, you know what's funny? If I put my mouse right here and do control a scroll wheel, doesn't zoom in. I do it outside of chat, it zooms in. There we go. Anyways, okay, let's go back. All right, so now that we have things working again to where it's not just super annoying, let's go back. Okay. All right, so here we are. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go to, let's see, not pressed yet. Let's update our index method for our chirp controller class to render a blade view. Okay, so we got our little Illuminati view, and then we're gonna do a view for chirp's index. Okay, Okay, so I'm gonna go like this. So instead of doing that, I guess I want to do a view, if that's what it's saying, and then do a view, and then I'm gonna do a view. Is that what it's saying? I think that's what it was expecting. Chirps.index. Chirps.index is what it's saying. Undefined. Oh, view. It's a view, not an HTTP. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I did that one. Oh, hey.
Word of advice.
Yeah?
I'm a junior developer. I needed to fart, but turns out it wasn't a fart. It was a shart.
Hurts.
Now
I get
the
it.
whole place smells like shart. What would you do in this situation? P.S. I work from home.
Dude, I'd lean in, honestly. I'd keep letting them fly. Tell you the truth. You know, don't let anybody tell you what to do. Don't let anybody tell you how to live your life, okay, buddy? Okay? All right, so I gotta go chirps, view, chirps, index, blade, dot php. Let's go. I don't wanna have to write that all in. All right, so let's look at this. Apparently I don't have PHP.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
I thought I had PHP in here. Why aren't you displaying?
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
Let's go. Thank you very much, Digital Fizz, for the 6 gifted subs due to the Valorant bonus. And thank you, Asclepius, for the 6 gifted subs.
Rocks.
YouTube rocks. Well, hey, thank you very much, friend Sardo. Appreciate that. There we go. Okay, that's kind of there. All right. Oh, look at this. Method post. Action route chirps store. Okay. We got a little X input messages equals errors. Okay. And we got this one. I don't really know what any of these things are. I've never heard of an X input error, so this is kind of like a new thing for me. I don't really... An X primary button. I'm not really sure what that is. We got a C surf. Okay. We're C surfing. Brother, we're C surfing hard right now. Blade components, yeah. Yeah, we're getting there. Let's just go one thing at a time. Admins timed me out. Sawe, hey, it's okay, French Sardo. Do not say sorry. Never say sorry. French Sardo, rule number 1 of the internet. Never say sorry. Okay? Never. Never say sorry. That's it. Refresh the page and your browser will see a new frame rendered. Oh, really? Okay, that's because we got this thing right here. Okay, so that's because we do this, which will give us a message text area in which we can do this whole, like, name message placeholder. What's on your mind? Oh, yeah. You guys want to hear something funny? Hey, by the way, hello noob. Thank you very much for that Twitch Prime. You want to hear something funny? When I was creating my startup called Viewert, we had the catchphrase "It's what's happening," and we hated it so much. And now Twitter, if you look up Twitter on Google, I believe it says "It's what's happening." Boom. Think about that for a second. That's kind of funny. Like I did that like 12 years ago, and it was like, it's not a good phrase. It's not a good phrase. It's what's. It's just not a good phrase. It's not a good phrase. All right, so I don't know anything about what's actually happening here. So we're just going to move on. This looks like Tailwind. Rock on. We got some Tailwind, and then everything else, I don't know what's happening. So let's go back here. Let's see this. Ooh, it's so bright. Oh, it's so bright. I want to make a dark mode for this. How do I enable dark mode? Isn't there like some sort of Tailwind config? Is there like a dark mode here? Theme, font, family. Can we do something with Tailwind dark mode? Oh my gosh. Hey, thank you for the 2 community subs, Foxtrot. Appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, it's continuing to be so bright.
I farted. It was a wet one.
Thank you. Thank you for Hey, everybody, thank you for telling me this. This is what I needed. Honestly, this is what I needed in my life, was for everyone to say that. Dark mode selector. If you want to support dark mode toggling, I don't. I just want it to happen. Is there just like a thing? Customizing selector? Okay, you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. We're just going to deal with it. I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to live with it. Ooh. I'm sure we'll change it at some point. All right, that's it. Refresh page. I do see that. And then we have this chirp button. Okay. And how is that chirp button created? It's called chirp. What is this? I don't know what this means. What is a dunder looking like it's called as a function with the word chirp? Is that supposed to be like some sort of string interpolation? I18N? Oh, okay, it's a translation function. Who runs the translations for chirp? Hey, Catman Dev, thank you. Cat Devman, thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas, you fool. And Wampy, appreciate the Twitch Prime. Jinja? Well, I knew that it's Jinja templates.
HTML is so mess of text.
I knew that. It's just this thing. What is this thing? I don't know what that is. I18N? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, anyways. Awesome. Hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go like this. Let's go, let's throw, oh gosh. Let's go like that. And then I think in this thing, you can actually control it with dark mode. Dark. Apparently my system has light theme as its default. There we go. That looks way better. Now I don't feel so nearly as bruised as I just did. There we go. Okay, you can add the selector and tailwind at the top and confirm. Oh, that's cool. Brother, I've seen you say this like 900 times. Don't worry, I get it. We're just not doing it. I want to make it so that my website does it. Does that make sense? I want it so that we do it via the CSS. We don't do it via the system stuff. All right, let's take a moment and add a link to our navigation menu provided by Breeze. Okay. Update the navigation blade PHP component provided by Breeze to add a menu item for desktop screens. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so here's a screen. From this point forward, we'll make changes to our blade templates. We'll be automatically refreshed in the browser whenever Vite development. Okay, we already have that. Let's take a moment to add a link in the navigation menu. Okay, I like that. Provided by Breeze. Okay, so I guess there is just dashboard, which I don't know what dashboard is. I really don't. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub to Coder Woman 007. Coder Woman 007 is starting to really sound like Code Girl 007. I'm just saying the similarity is getting a little too ominous for me. Raphael, thank you very much. All right, so if we do this one, update your navigation blade PHP component to provide a breeze to add a menu item. Okay, so let's do that. So navigation blade, and there's that whole like not highlighting anything again. I'm not sure why that's not highlighting anything, but that's fine. All right, so where do we have this navigation? What are they saying? I bet you it has the word dashboard right here. So this looks like it. Application, class logo, navigation link. So we have our dashboard link right here. So we have this xnav link, which I still don't know what all these X's mean. These X's are confusing. So we're going to do this one. Chirps.index. Okay, so chirps.index renders the blade chirp.index page. And so everything is called chirp.index. And that's because chirps index right here, that somehow is automatically hooked up. So when I do chirps.index, that must be the same thing as doing chirps/index.blade.php. So if I had say chirps.foo, there must be a template called chirps/foo.blade.php. That's what I'm thinking. Right? That is from the routes, not the view. Okay, so you're saying the web. Yes, chirps. Oh, yes. There's index, which index is going to be from the controller's chirp controller. It's going to be this thing, which then calls chirp index, which then goes here and goes to the views chirps. Oh my goodness. Views chirps. This one. That's what happens. I'm pretty sure I'm kind of catching this. Oh my gosh. The double gunshot just got me right there. So we do the exact same thing. So we do this whole chirps thing. So that must be create string that can be this must mean create string of some sort. There's something about that, and I don't quite understand it, but that must be what it means. Okay. Navigation. I almost said vagination. And then do chirps. Yeah, that's what we did. And route is, let's see, chirps. My guess is, what is this? Chirp.index. Index. Thank you, Code Girl. And hey, quit abusing it. Ah, there's chirps. Hey, that's where I'm at. Okay, let's see what it did. Let's see what we did here. I really need highlighting. This is very annoying. Okay, so it gets the active pseudo class if the current request route is chirps index. Okay. And obviously route/route is must take a magical amount of it translate whatever however views/chirp/blade index blade PHP gets translated into HTML template or whatever it is into a route, some sort of URI. It then takes that, and this function right here does the translation layer. Okay. I'm here learning Odin. Weekend hackathon seems fun. Yeah, dude, I actually wanted to do the weekend hackathon. I just wish I would have known, and I wish Ginger Bill would not have done this at this time. Right? I really wish Odin would not have done that during this time of the year. Hakata baby, appreciate the 200 bits. Just because it's what's it called? Like families in town. I'm gonna be done at noon. Hey, Kapow Crash, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate PHP. What madness drove you here, Prime? Right? Okay. Also for mobile screens. Oh, we do want mobile screens. That's true. We do want mobile screens. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is I18N. Chirps is I18N. Double underscore is I18N. Which one's this one? For mobile screens? PT-2. Okay, so responsive menu. Yeah, we can do that. I really need to figure out why that's not giving me that beautifulness, but whatever. That's fine. Saving chirps. Okay, so this is looking good. Now we're getting into the meat, baby. Our form has been configured to post messages to the chirps.store route that we created earlier. Let's update our store method on our chirps controller class to validate the data and create a new chirp. Okay, we can do that. Hey, Joke, thank you. And Christoph, thank you. Christoph, appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna do our store request, and we're gonna do a redirect response. Okay, so we're gonna hit him with that 303, right? Because 303 does a redirect, but no. We're gonna do a 302 because we want to redirect with a get. Yeah, that's what's happening right here. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a much better setup here soon. Okay, well, hello, Code Girl. How are you? Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Hi.
Thank you. I'm gonna set up my development environment here soon. I'm just not considering my development environment right now. Okay, I'm just working through Laravel. Okay, and as I go through, we'll figure it out. Okay. Hey, appreciate that though. Appreciate the stuff. Okay. Thank you, Code Girl. All right, so we got this public store function right here. So we're gonna do a request and we're gonna do a redirect response, and I assume that must mean we have to do. Yep. Okay, so I did. Okay, and that is in my chirps controller. I'm going to add that right here. All right, so that means I should be able to go like this and do redirect response, right? And then so on store, we're going to do a redirect response. Okay, and I bet you this thing has some sort of redirect. Yeah, redirect route. Okay. And route is determined because of web.php. We'll add that here. I'm going to put that right here. And that is because this thing determines all the available routes. So chirps index determines that it's right here, which is actually this view. Okay, I think I understand it. Chirps.index is the same thing as chirps index. Okay, so store, we're going to do like a little validate, right? So how do they do the validate? Message required string max. Ooh, we have our own little, Oh, gosh. Okay, so we have our own language here. Does this autocomplete? I'm curious if this autocompletes. Validated equals, what was it? It was request, validate, and then how they do it. It's an array of rules, and those, or it's an associative array, right? Yeah, it's an associative array, which means that I do one of those. Yeah, that's right. And then in here, I give it the rules. Now, does this thing autocomplete? I'm required, so it doesn't autocomplete, which is too bad. That'd be sweet if it autocompleted, because I don't know all these rules. So it has to be required, it has to be a string, and it has to be max. Whoopsies, what was the max again? The max was 255. Max 255. Is there a min? I bet you there's like a min as well. How much do you want to bet there's a min? Okay, cool. So we do have that one. Oh, we have those ones. So we're going to do request the current user's chirps, and then we're going to call create on the validated. Oh, okay. So we're going to go request the current user, which we're going to do chirps. Oh, we're not, I must not be having good, whatever this is. All right, so validated. Let's look at what create looks like. Currently, create takes nothing. So my assumption is that when I call this, it's actually going to end up calling potentially this. It's going to be calling create at some point. That's my guess. I don't know yet, right? I don't know yet, right? We'll find out. Okay, and so then we're going to do a redirect, and then we're going to do a route, and we're going to do chirps index, right? We got to go back to the original route. There we go. So I assume that's about what they wanted. Yeah, we're going to redirect to the route. Yeah, okay. Okay. We're using Laravel's powerful validation feature to ensure that the user provides a message and that it won't exceed 255 character limits of the database column we'll be creating. Oh, I like it. We're then creating a record that will belong to the logged in user by leveraging a chirps relationship. We will define that relationship soon. Yeah, okay, I figure so. Finally, we can return a redirect response to send the users back to the chirps index route. Okay, creating the relationship. I assume this is going to be with that create function. You may have noticed that in the previous steps we called chirps method on user. Yep, we need to create this method on the user model to define has many. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so we haven't done this. Oh, cool. Okay, I see the we're ORMing. Oh, we are ORMing. Oh, we're ORMing. We are just so ORMing. This is models. Oh, it's models. Dude, we are just so... Oh, look at this. We're going to do this. Here we go. Use Illuminati / I bet you it's database / eloquent. I bet you it's that one. And then it's going to be what? Relations, not relationships. That's very different. That's what made Facebook famous, okay? Relations has many. I don't know why. I'm still not getting any. Oh, user. Okay, there we go. So we have that. Classic user. I know these aren't arch users because there's no relationships. They definitely don't has many. All right, so we have our has many. And then we need to do this chirps. Okay, so we need to actually add this to the model. Okay, interesting choice. Okay, so that means we're going to go like this little public, even though we probably don't even need to say the word public. Chirps, and this is going to return, what does it return? It has many. Oh, interesting. Okay, and this is going to return, what does it return? This has many chirp class. This has many chirps class. I don't think I have... So I probably also need the chirp class, don't I? How does it know the chirp class? How does it even know that? I thought I had to bring it in. Do I not have to bring it in? Something feels kind of fishy about that. Okay, whatever. Same directory. Ooh, same directory. Oh, package, let's go. Package level. This is cool. Okay, not the same namespace. Okay, it's on the same namespace. Okay. I was laughing like a Brazilian. Sorry. I thought it was really funny. Let's keep secret. Thank you for the resubscribe. 6 months, that tier 1 baby. Yeah, I'm gonna go through it. I'll set up my Vim stuff later. I didn't want to spend the stream saying, "Hey, I'm gonna learn Laravel," and then spend the like an hour and a half setting up Vim to make it perfect. Okay, like that's not my goal right now. My goal is to learn Laravel. Okay, does that make sense? Brazil humiliated. Boom. All right. Passing all the data from a request to your model can be risky. Imagine you have a page where a user can edit their profiles. If you were to pass the entire request to the model, then a user could edit any column they like, such as isAdmin column. This is called mass assignment vulnerability. I've heard of this. I think I've done that, in fact. Laravel protects you from accidentally doing this by blocking mass assignment by default. Oh my gosh. Irish wristwatch. All right, Laravel protects you from accidentally doing this by blocking mass assignment by default. Mass assignment is very convenient, though, as it prevent. By the way, defies all. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dude, I got into it. I'm sorry. Super type guy. Thank you for that tier 1. Mass assignments is very convenient, though, as it prevents you from having to assign each attribute one by one. Yeah. We can enable mass assignments for safe attributes by making them as fillable, just like your mother. Let's add fillable property to our chirp model to enable mass assignment for the message attribute. Okay. Okay, so, okay, so we do a little fillable right here. Okay, cool. I like that. Okay, I like that. I could get behind that. Again, just like your mother. All right, there we go. All right, so this looks good. So let's go to the chirp. We don't have a fillable. So it's protected fillable. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you, Code Girl, for that nice song. It's pretty much what's being played. Okay, so I have this fillable attribute. Cool. All right, updating the migration. During the creation of the application, Laravel already applied the default migrations that are included in the database migrations directory. You may inspect the... It just creates a single table, right? You may inspect the current database structure by using PHP Artisan DB show and PHP Artisan DB table. Ooh, okay, yeah, let's check that out. PHP Artisan DB show. Oh, gosh, I did that wrong. Okay, it's Artisan. Okay, there we go. SquealLite connection, nice. Database, yeah, we got that one. Database SquealLite, nice. Tables, we have 9 tables. Holy moly. Table. By the way, this is very convenient. Users. All right, so we can do this one. So we can do the users. There's 8 columns. There's ID, name, email verified, password, remember token, created at, updated at, index, primary, and users email unique. So we got the migrations. So the only thing we're missing is the extra column in our database to store the relationship between chirp and its user and the message itself. Remember, the database migration we created earlier, it's time to open it up and fill and to add some extra columns. Oh, we're gonna hand roll these ones ourselves. I was wondering if it just does like it. Oh, thank you again for more of the beatboxing. I love beatboxing. Guys, I love beatboxing. I just wanted to let you know that when you do that, it just is, it's so good. It's just so good. All right, so we're gonna have to do our own migrations. Okay, chirp migration. Create chirps table. Create chirps table. Okay, so when we do this, we don't. It is definitely missing some stuff for sure because it has ID and timestamps. But we also need what is it? Table foreign. Did it say do a foreign ID? Yeah. User ID, and then what is it doing its foreign ID on? Constrained cascade on delete. Constrained, and then we're gonna go cascade on delete. All right. And then we had one more item. What's the other item? We want to do a string message. Okay. Okay, so there we go. So we're gonna update our migration. It does this, but how does this work? Because haven't we already ran our migration? Isn't this all crazy now? Or maybe we haven't ran the migration. Maybe it was just created, but we haven't ran it yet. How much do you want to bet that's the case? We haven't migrated the database since we added the migration. Yeah. Called it. Okay. Anyways, PHP Artisan migrate. Okay. There we go. So now it's done this. So I bet you if we went back here and we did show and we went to table migrations, it has 3 columns. It has ID, migration, batch. Somewhere in here, I bet you this is happening. I bet we can do like, oh, do I even have SquealLite on here? I don't even have SquealLite on here, do I? Still under just chatting. Salt my just chattings. Yeah, I'm still under just chatting. Error, let's see, each database migration will only run once. To make additional changes to a table, you need to create another migration. This makes sense. During development, you may wish to update an undeployed migration and rebuild your database from scratch using PHP using the PHP Artisan migrate fresh command. Oh, cool. Okay, so that like just, I wonder how that works. Anyways, testing it out. Now we're ready to send chirp using the form we just created. We won't be able to see the result yet because we haven't displayed existing chirps page. Okay, so if we do this, this should do this. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh no. I forgot a semicolon. What is this? What is this, a language of the past? All right, this should be a long message. All right, let's go like this. Brrr. All right, that's probably longer than 255. Let's chirp it. Okay, that did not work. Field, okay, nice. Nice. Chirp that one. Field is required. She chirped on my Laravel until I breezed. Did I do it correct? Did I do that correct? Is that how the kids do it? Right? Right? No? No? Yeah, I think so. I think I did it right. I think I'm pretty much like a cool kid now. Working with Laravel and watching Prime playing with Laravel. Yeah, on God, for real, for real. Absolutely. Okay, so we've done that. Okay, so it's a great time to learn about Artisan Tinker, a REPL, read, evaluate, print loop. Oh, nice. That can execute arbitrary PHP code. Okay, so we can do this one. Oh, nice. Okay, so we can go like this. We can go PHP Artisan Tinker. Nice. Thank you, Justin Heilman. I appreciate that, Justin. So I can go like this. App/model. Why does it say models is a thing? It really doesn't feel like it can find these things. App, models, chirp, all. Oh, hey. Awesome. She chirped on my Laravel until I breezed. I think I did this right. I'm pretty sure I did this right. Okay, cool. Hey, don't take my user ID, by the way. Don't. Can you guys not memorize? Can you guys not memorize my user ID / chirp ID? I think that's going to get me. You may exit this. Okay, that's cool. Oh, actually, you know what? Can I check out other models this way? Can I go? Oh gosh, that ended poorly. Control C just makes everything go away. Can I go migrations? Okay. I was wondering if migrations were a thing. Migrations is okay. No, migrations are not models. Migrations are not models. It does have a table, but it's not a models. Okay, perfect. All right, let's start showing some chirps. In the previous step, we added the ability to create chirps. Now we're ready to display them. I'm ready. Retrieving the chirps. Let's update the index method of our chirp controller class to pass chirps from every user to the index page. Okay, deal. All right, so we're going to do this chirps index, and then we're going to have a chirps associative map with a chirps with user latest that must order them get. Okay, I think I see what's happening here. I think I see it. We need to go to our chirp controller, and when we do our index, we need to do our chirps, but we also need to add in some arguments. So I'm going to go chirps is going to be our chirp. What is it? Chirp with the user that's currently there. And then it's going to say the latest. That's right. We're going to get the latest ones. That should be order by latest. Yeah. So we're going to do a quick little latest, and then we're going to do a get. And a GWT will execute the select statement. Okay, cool. So we're effectively going to go get all the chirps based, I assume means based on the user. If I've done that correctly. Right? Call to an undefined relationship. User on model. Ooh, boo. What did I do? I went too fast. We haven't used eloquence with a method to eager load every chirp's associated user. We've also used the latest scope to return its records in reverse, creating users to chirps. Oh, yeah, we haven't done that. We have not connected. Chewith, thank you. I appreciate that. Or is it Chui, the Gayway? I'm not sure how to say your name. It's a great name, though. Thank you for that, Twitch Prime. Appreciate that. Symphony plus Ozempic equals Laravel. Wow, we're on to the Ozempic train. We've instructed Laravel to return the user relationship so that we can display the name of chirp's author. But the chirp's user relationship hasn't been defined yet. To fix this, let's add a new belongs to relationship to the chirp model. Okay, we need to get the Illuminati database eloquent relationships belongs to. That's right. So from a... Oh, there it goes. User. Oh, interesting. So I'd go public function user belongs to... Oh, there we go. I got that autocomplete. Nice. And that return, what is that? Okay, it does a this, it belongs to, and then do I just do user.class? How does that work? Interesting. Because that means our user model has a reference to chirp and our chirp has a reference to user. I've never enjoyed that feeling. Like, just generally speaking, when this happens, it makes me feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Generally speaking, that makes me feel uncomfortable. But I guess if models is a package level and not a file level module, and all modules within the same kind of package can see each other, then it's not a big deal. All right, so I'm saying that user, this function user, that means this chirp belongs to a specific user, which must mean when I say with user, it uses this magic string to look up a belongs to thing. But that also means that the database has to be altered, right? This relationship is the inverse of a has many relationship we created. Don't we have to create some sort of some sort of key of some sort? Some sort of something? Next, let's update our chirps index. No? Okay. We're just going to get them and it's just going to work. Oh, we already did? Oh, okay. Component to display the chirps. Oh, we did. That's right. All right, so we need some more. Okay, I'm definitely not typing any of that. Yeah, forget that. For each chirps and chirp. Okay, yep, that makes sense. Chirps and chirps. Yeah. We need to go. Can I jump to definition? Don't have it working. Chirps. View view blade. Oh, I must not have committed it. Chirp blade. There we go. I haven't committed it. All right, so we have our app layout, which is the form, and then after that, we're going to have this bad boy. Is it really that simple? Yeah, it is that simple. Okay, so we're going to do a for each chirps as chirp. Okay, so for that, we pass in that relational object or the associative array. The associative array, we do a for each statement over it, and then for each one of those, we're going to display it with the chirp message and also the chirp username. Okay. Okay, that seems pretty straightforward. Oh, I did that. Oh, I created that. Oh, hey, I did that. Is he learning Laravel to get a job? I am. I cannot spend my time with Thoth. I don't want to spend my time with you. What's it called? With you degenerates any longer. It's time for me to get a job. Okay, it's time for me to get a job. Have you seen Laravel debug bar? You'll have your mind blown. I haven't got there, TJ. You can't distract me. We're going through that. We're gonna go one at a time. Okay. I saw this. Nice. Now we're gonna allow some editing of chirps. Oh, okay. I mean, I like the sounds of this. TJ, I just don't like to get distracted. Let's see, after failed JS interview, it's reasonable. Yeah, I failed the JS interview. It's to show you exactly what queries are being executed on the page for your understanding. That's why I brought it up. I'm still not going to do it, TJ. That comes next. Right now, I'm pretty sure I understand what queries are being executed. Pretty sure I understand it. All right, Nightshade, dude, bring him back out. Oh, nice. Look at that. First, we got to update our routes. Okay, so we're going to allow for a chirps edit and a chirps update. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're going to go back here, and we're going to allow for an edit and an update. Not really sure what the difference between those two are, to tell you the honest truth. I don't know what the difference between an edit and an update are, but okay. So we're going to do a get on edit, and we're going to do a put and patch. How does it know to do that? Okay, there must be something on a chip controller class that a classic class that comes with an update method must allow a put. I bet you there's some sort of thing that exists in here that's probably in this thing. Okay, that I don't even know how that works. Okay. There's something in there that's to do with resources and their ability to say, okay, when you call update, this has to be a put patch. When you call destroy, it has to be a delete. When you call edit, I don't show the form for editing the specific resource. Oh, okay, so this is a get. That makes sense. So if you want to edit the resource, it does that. OP, am I right? Am I right? Magic, yes. Okay. I feel like I generally get it. Okay. Linking to the edit page. Now, let's link our new chirps edit route. We'll use the X dropdown component that comes with Breeze. What a Breeze. Dude, she's Laravelin right now. which will only display to the chirp author. Will also display an indication if a chirp has been edited by comparing the chirp's created at date with its update at date. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. If the update date is not the created at date, then we got ourselves a bit of an edit. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we're going to have our little edit here. And so we must have some new stuff down here. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to draw all that. All right. So unless, wait, hold on. What is this? Okay, what is an unless? Unless created at equals update at. So is unless just complicated if not? I hate unless because there was like a repeat until. I hate repeat untils. I hate when nots are inside of a word. Do you know what I mean? To me, that feels like the worst version of it all is when a not is inside of a word. Right? I don't like that. I don't like that part. That part makes me feel squirrely. Okay. All right. I'd rather just have if this not equal that. Right? It feels easier. Okay, so we're going to do that. So I'm going to add this little small text. We're going to do this. Okay, so I got to go to my blade chirp, my chirp blade, and they want me to do that right next to the username. Okay, where's my username? Right here. I got that. All right, there we go. So we're going to do a little unless business. I need to get my tree sitter set up still. I need to do a lot of that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to do it yet. All right, chirp user is auth user. Okay, if that exists, then we're going to do this part. Okay, that seems fine. There we go. I don't know why that didn't work out. I assume the edit is supposed to be above? Yeah. Okay. Somehow my indenting is not the same as their indenting. Whatever. That's fine. Okay. So let's look at this thing. So I do have this little triple dot. Ooh, I can... Wow. Oh, wow. That is some good CSS. Oh, wow. Great CSS right there. That's great. That's great CSS. Okay. Missing div. Oh my gosh. Great CSS. That's some good CSS right there. All right. Am I missing a div? I don't think I'm missing a div. Oh, I think I am missing the div. I think I'm supposed to be right here. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I was supposed to be right here. That makes all the world. Okay, there we go. Oh, that drop down's beautiful. Okay, that placement is incredible. All right, that drop down is incredible. Look at Tailwind just be useful. Dude, she is. Okay, here we go. I think that's a tweet. We're going from twert to tweet. Okay, twert. The only reason why I don't want to tweet that is I don't want Taylor or Abigail to be disappointed in me because I think they're really nice. Anyways, I don't want them to go. Because you know what's going to happen right after that, right? You know what's going to happen, right? I'm going to classically have to say sorry to Taylor. I'm going to have to track Taylor down, you know. I'm going to have to, like, look at him and be like, hey, Taylor, I am sorry that I got a little excited on the Twitters. Hey, look, it's mean guy Aaron Francis. I'm going to like his tweet. Aaron's a great guy. Anyways, is this a courtroom? Yeah, it is a courtroom. Okay, so I think this all makes sense. I like what's happening here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to Laravel. Okay, and we're going to have this bad boy. So now we're going to create the edit form. Let's create the edit form with the new blade view with the form for editing. Dude, by the way, this is one thing I must say. If there's ever been a use of AI that has made me happy, it's the fact that it can pretty much generate this exact form without you thinking at all. Like I love that. Okay, it's just like Tailwind has made AI so easy to create stuff that looks okay. Just because it's the same language that everybody uses to create the exact same thing. And so it's just like, dang. I love it. I just love it. You're going to single-handedly change my Twitter Wrapped statistics by me retweeting all of your Laravel stuff today. Oh, okay, I don't think you should retweet that one. I don't think this one is going to be a good one. Okay, this is not. I love Laravel. No, stop it. No, don't do it. Let's not do it. It's perfect. Let's not do it. I liked the Illuminati. All right, it's perfect. Oh, there goes YouTube being weird again. All right, let's go here. All right, creating the edit form. Okay, let's create a blade view with a form for editing chirp. This is similar to the form for creating chirps, except we'll post to update route instead of using the method directive to specify that we're making a patch request. We'll also pre-populate the field with the existing chirp messages. Absolutely. Okay, cool. So this is edit.blade. You know what? I think this is a great way to go about it. Whenever somebody tries to do that dumb thing where they try to get all clever and try to like get all, you know what I'm talking about? You know the clever where they're trying to make this into one form? Please don't do that. Also, absolute insane behavior forms to have post and then to have method patch, okay? That's insane behavior. That, my friends, is insane behavior. Oh, I like this song. Oh, I like this song. All right, let's go. Go. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. Edit. Yeah. We definitely. Ooh, I forgot to mute that one, huh? That's new. Mute. Hey, did I ever send off an announcement? Oh, I did. Yeah, and hack and stash later. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna want to go. Oh, we're gonna want to go back to our controller, and we're gonna want to go to edit. And here we're probably gonna want to return some sort of. My guess is a response. All right, I'm not really sure, but let's find out. That's my guess, is that we're gonna want to do something like that, right? We're gonna want to hit with one of these, and we're gonna want to go with an edit, and we're gonna want to pass in the chirp. And we're gonna want to go. We're gonna just want to pass in this chirp, right? I assume that's what we want to do. Edit. Yeah. Ooh, we don't want to do that. We want to do a review, don't we? We want to do a view. 6 down. We want to do a view for sure. Chirps. Edit. Let's go. Can I jump to definition? Gosh dang. Nope. Did not let me. Edit. Chirps. Edit blade. And this thing requires this one message, text area, chirp message. Yeah, so it must be a chirp. Oh, we're chirping. Oh, she's chirping. Oh, we are chirping on the chirping. Okay, edit chirp view, gate. Ooh, gate authorize. Ooh, fax. Oh, fax. We're faxing on that. We need the Illuminati immediately. Illuminati, where is that? Here. That's auth access, right? No, support facades. And then what's the requirement? It's going to be what? Oh, update on the chirp itself. Okay, so if you can call update on this, then you can. So that's my assumption is what that means. All right, so chirps edit. Oh, okay, so I did it mostly correct. Okay, nice. Okay, the update one requires request and a chirp and a redirect response. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That seems to make sense. And a redirect response. Okay, which means I just don't like that. So that means at some point I need to do a redirect and then a route. And my guess is going to be chirps.index. That's my guess. I'll do something like that. And so in here I need to do probably the same thing that I do on the other one, which is going to be this store. I'm probably going to have to validate it, huh? I'm going to probably have to do a little bit of validating. Am I right, boys? Am I right? Let's do one of those. Let's validate the crap out of that, and then I need to do something else. Let's see. Validate. Okay, we need to update. Ooh, oh, yeah, you're right. We need to gate that, too. Let's gate that. Oh, we need to gate that. And so then once I have that, I can go chirp, update, and then update takes in a validated? Huh. This is a Laravel framework Illuminati model. Oh, and then we fill. Oh, and it works because we did our fillable as message, so it only updates the message. Oh, I see what's happening there. Oh, brother, just like your mom, that chirp is fillable. I like it. 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 And then we return the redirect. Okay, good. Okay, so I feel like I got that. Okay, good. Okay, good. By default, the authorized method will prevent everyone from being able... Gosh, what was that? Hey, thank you very much, T2. I appreciate the rating party of 51. Wait, what? Thank you. Hey, no problem. We chirping, bros. Bros, we chirping. I don't know if you know this. Hey, T2, I said this in public, and I don't know if I should say that in public. It feels like maybe I shouldn't have said that, but it's too late. Already out there. No balls. Hey, thank you for the $1,000 W's. I don't know what those W's are, but I appreciate that. What LSP am I using? Apparently none. PHP IntelliFence. Defense. Okay, authorization. By default, the authorized method will prevent everyone from being able to update the chirp. We can specify who is allowed to update it by creating a model policy. Okay. So this must be some sort of table, right? Yeah, okay. There's a policy, there's some sort of policy somewhere that exists, whether it's like a JSON file or a table item. That's my guess. Okay, anyways. So we're going to do a make policy, chirp policy, model chirp. Okay, so how does this? This will create a policy class. Okay, let's do that. Let's create a policy. Dude, I'm a politician now. We're creating policy. We're creating policy. Chirp policy. Chirp policy, dude. Look at that. This is so many less lines than whatever the government creates. And that's all boilerplate. Imagine that. All right, this will create a policy class right here, which we can update to specify that only the author is authorized to do the chirp. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're just simply going to say this. Author is user. Okay, that makes sense. So we're going to go like this. Update. We're going to go like this. We're going to go chirp user is user passed in. And if that's the case, then we got it, brothers. Okay, that seems good. I like it. That seems like a good policy. I like that. Hey, good policy. That's a good policy. That's a good one. Astelastic, appreciate that. Clap. That's a good policy. And Loki Roke, appreciate that. Twitch Prime. Hey, Prime Brazil. Good answer. That's a good answer. Good policy. All right, testing it out. Time to test it out. Go ahead. Let's edit some chirps, bros. Bros. Belated. Save. Boom. Oh, look at that. It even says edited. Cool. Dude, that happened at 4:59 p.m. apparently. Apparently, we are on UTC time. UTC time now. Nope, it's not even on UTC time. UTC time apparently is not that either. Not really sure what's going on there. That seems kind of confusing. This must be when it was first tweeted and then it's been edited. Yeah, that must... UTC gang. UTC gang. Get his gang. Right, that must be what it is. Yep. Yeah. Because I bet you if I went like this, chirp blade index, and went up here, and I got this one, chirp name created at. See how they did created at? It should be updated at. You know what I mean? Because now when we refresh it, there we go. It's been properly UTC timed. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. UTC -1 for some reason. Bro, the new Twitter is looking good. Thank you. It's called Chirper. Oh, my mustache hair just went backwards and went into my nose. Like it went right up the old nose hole. And it was very itchy. I did not like that. Okay. I love this playlist. And I don't know why I love it so much, but it just feels so good to me. I wish I understood why I get addicted to things, but here we are. Okay, here we go. I'm going to chirp nothing. It says no. And I'm going to go, hello, Twitch. We're going to chirp that bad boy. Okay, so we got this one. Okay, that looks good. This is looking good. I'm just kidding. I like YouTube more. Ooh, that should be focused. You know, hey, usability, that should be focused. Am I right? Brothers, brethren? Okay, that looks good. Oh, we looking good. Unsubbed, yeah, get him out. Oh, it's focused. Oh, it's focused. All right, so this is looking good. Chirp. Okay, let's delete some chirps. Hell yeah, brother. Sometimes no amount of editing can fix a message. It's true. I have no focus. Oh, it's focused. Okay, it's focused. Hopefully you're starting to get the hang of things now. I think I could probably guess some of it, right? Yep, there's going to be a destroy method. That's right. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to go over here, and we're going to go destroy. We're going to destroy that son of a bee. And then I bet you there's going to be something that's going to be some sort of gate. And I bet you we're going to use something like destroy. And then we're going to look up chirp policy. And I bet you, oh, it's delete. Delete. There we go. And I'm going to probably have to do the exact same thing for delete. We're going to probably put that right there. That seems good. Yeah. So we're going to do a delete right there. We're going to update our controller. We're definitely going to want to update it. That's right. So then we're going to go to our controller, and our controller definitely wants a redirect one, right? Right, so we're going to go down to destroy. Hell yeah, brother. I got this. Redirect response. The old RR. Give them the old RR. Gate authorize delete. And then we're going to return a redirect route. And that's going to be chirps.index. Oh my gosh, it's almost like I'm doing this. So now this is where I probably need to use something like chirp. And I bet you there's like a delete. Damn. Imagine if that was it. Imagine if I just got that first try. Oh, gosh, I just got that first try. Somebody stop me. Oh, my gosh. And the chirp policy? Oh, wait, what? Why would I do that? Why would I use the update method to determine if I want to delete it? Wouldn't I want my own logic just in wouldn't I want just this here?
Do I want chicken nuggets for lunch?
Yes.
Yeah.
You cannot beat me on the yes, okay? Deletes are just flags. I know they're just flags, but brother, it's the exact same thing. I know it's the exact same thing, but I feel like I want my logic separated. I am not into copy pasta or reuse, okay? Reuse is for bitches, okay? Okay, I don't want to do that. That's way too much not reuse. Dude, only flags. That's right. All right, so updating our view. We definitely need to update our view, so I'm just going to copy whatever you give me. There we go. Thank you. This is method delete. Classic method post for a method delete. Classic. Blade, chirp, blade, index. And we're gonna. Where do we want to put that? That's going to be in the drop-down link. Okay, so let's have that drop down. Okay. And that's going to be in the authorized. Wait. Okay, so that's going to be a drop-down. We have an X slot. Ooh, quit being such a slot. Whoa. Brother's being a slot right now. Am I right? Whew. Don't. Whoa, shit. Okay, hey, who did that, PHP? Hey, PHP. PHP, thank you for that. I appreciate that, PHP. That scared the bananas out of me. Thank you for the 24 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Let's go, PHP. Let's go. Thank you. Okay, we got ourselves a good drop-down link. I'm surprised we don't have an X slot for this one. So we have one slot here, but we don't have a slot here. Seems weird. Okay, let's see what that does. Okay, I don't see anything. Let me just try to... Why is Valorant added subs? I don't know. Okay, so that didn't do anything. Why not? You read it wrong? Oh, I'm reading it wrong. Oh, we're reading it wrong. So we do next to the edit. Oh, I put it in the slot. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll put it in the slot. I've never been afraid. I've never literally been afraid. Okay? I'm not afraid to put it in the slot. Oh my gosh, it works. I wonder what these slots are, but that is cool. Whatever that is, I'm very happy about that. Whatever that is, thank you. All right, so we got our slot set up, testing it out so we can delete. Pineapple belongs on every pizza. I mean, wow. Wow. What a thing to delete when it's objectively wrong. Hi, YouTube. Now that is probably more wrong. Delete. Ooh. Wow. All right, so this is looking actually pretty good. All right, so we got notifications and events. Notification and events. Let's take Chirper to the next level by sending email notifications when a new chirp is created. Okay. In addition to support for sending email, Laravel projects provide support for sending notifications across a variety of delivery channels, including email, SMS, and Slack, plus a variety of community-built notification channels that have been created to send notifications over a dozen of different channels. Notifications may also be stored in a database, so they may be displayed in your web interface. Ooh. Oh, okay. Artisan can once again do all the hard work for us with the following command. Artisan, make notification, new chirp. Let's do that. PHP artisan, make notification. I noticed that it's always make. There's a lot of makes going on here, okay? Make, and what are we going to call this thing? New chirp. Okay, so that's the name, and that's going to be under notifications, new chirp. So we're going to go here. I'm going to go like this. Feature, stuff has been done. There we go. All right, notifications, new chirps. Okay, so we have a construct via mail. Ooh, we're going to just mail it? Oh, oh my gosh. All right. This will create a new chirp that is ready for us to customize. Let's open the new chirp class and allow it to accept a chirp that was just created, then customize the message to include the author's name and snippet from the message. Okay, so we're going to go up to the tippity top, and we're going to go use app models chirp. Amazing. So we're going to get a new chirp, and then we need a support string from the Illuminati. Okay, use Illuminati support string. Okay, there we go. We got the Illuminati helping us out here. We got a new chirp, and the construct takes in a chirp. Okay, cool. 12 down, F, open that. Public, did it say public? Oh. I assume when you do something like public chirp, is that the same thing as doing, effectively you just created an instance variable, right? That's the same thing by putting an access identifier on it or an accessor on it, right? Okay, cool. The Illuminati are always manipulating text. Exactly. Thank you for the resubscribe on the Twitch Prime. Yes, property promotion. Yes. I love promotions. Okay. So line, the introduction to the notification action URL, new chirp from chirp username, new chirp from username greeting, line, chirp message up to 50. Limit that line with the Illuminati. There's the Illuminati limiting things. Action, go to URL. Line, thank you for using our application. Okay, look at that Illuminati. Classic Illuminati. Notification. I feel like the URL needs to be something different, right? Right? Am I wrong there? Or should that... Okay, what is the appropriate amount? Shouldn't it just be 1 over? Why is this thing so far over? What's your deal? Why are you so far over? Aluminium hats on? Absolutely. Oh, what are we pinning? What are we pinning? What's this status? Oh, yep, that happened. Okay, let's not look at that. All right, so action chirper. Okay, so how does it know where to go? I don't understand this URL, because that URL just makes it seem like just like the public URL, which doesn't seem right. It needs a URL needs a helper function. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Crabstick and Code Girl, for the gifted community sub. Yeah, it's like the home page. That can't be right. I need a chirp specific page. You made a mistake. Is he working at Netflix? I am working at Netflix. Thank you, live chat from YouTube. You heard about Filament for Laravel? No, I haven't. Such a slot. I am a slot. I'm a slot captain. I'm a slot enjoyer. Okay? We could send the notification directly from the store method on our chip controller class, but that adds more work for the controller, which in turn can slow down the request, especially as we'll be querying the database and sending emails. Agreed. Good call. Instead, let's dispatch an event that we can listen for and process in a background queue to keep our application snappy. Ooh, I love it. Oh, we're going to create a new event. Let me guess. PHP Artisan make event. Events are a great way to decouple various aspects of your application, since a single event can have multiple listeners that do not depend on each other. Ooh, single producer, multiple consumer. Love it. Let's create our new event with the following command. PHP Artisan make event chirp created. Let's go. PHP make artisan. This is an event. And let's go like this. Chirp created. Let's go. Okay, we created a new one of those. This will create a new event class at this. Yep, I saw that. Since we'll be dispatching events for each new chirp that is created, let's update our chirp created event to accept a newly created chirp So we may pass it on to the notification. Deal. Let's go like this. Chirp created. Jump in here. Go here. Hit it with that public chirp. Chirp. There we go. We're brothers. We're chirping. Oh, we're chirping. Wait, what? Wait, why is that not? I'm just gonna pretend like that's not a problem. Oh, public is incorrect. Yeah, I saw in the chat. I saw in the chat that someone said dyslexia hitting right now, and I was like, crap, I misspelled something.
Give me the
Oh
meat
my
and
gosh,
give it
thank
to
you
me
very
raw.
much for the gifted 5 subs that it resulted in some Valorant subs. Appreciate that very, very much. And DJ Shrimp, thank you for the Twitch Prime. And Sal, thank you for the gifted subs. And Code Girl being abused. Stop abusing Code Girl. And Loki Roke, I don't know why your notification didn't show up here, but Loki Roke, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate that. All right. So we do a new event where it requires this constructor to happen. So my assumptions at this point is that we go into here, and when we do a create, right? I guess we don't call the create. Oh, that's for showing a creation resource. Oh, cool. Okay, we don't do that. When we do this, my assumption is that we're gonna have there's some sort of event call here that I don't know what to do here yet. Right, so let's find out. Hey, Herman Gatevold, appreciate that. Your name is amazing, by the way. All right, dispatching the event. Okay, we're going to do the events chirp created, fillable, dispatch events, oh. Well, oh, really? Okay, so dispatches events effectively is going to be one of these these are one of those magic ones, huh? So this is a magic one. Oh, wow, when we do it on a chirp model? Oh, gosh. Okay, I see that. Okay, so that means... Okay, so that means when the method created is called, or whatever that is, when the action created happens, this thing will create a new dispatched event called this. And so I could create a bunch of those. Every time it's updated, theoretically, I could also have an update event and all that. I guess I could have called it on the controller, but instead I can call it conveniently not on the controller. Okay. It just created magically for me. Okay, I can see that. That's cool. That's cool. Now, anytime a chirp is created, the chirp created event will be dispatched. Okay, cool. Creating an event listener. Now that we are dispatching an event, we're ready to listen for that event and send our notification. Let's create a listener that subscribes to our chirp created event. Okay, yep. Okay, I like this. Send chirp created notifications. Oh my gosh. Let's do that. I'm going to copy paste that one. So then we're going to do a make listener with a send chirp created notifications event chirp created. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be under listeners. Okay. Listeners, that one. All right, so this one must... Oh, interesting. So it doesn't put what it listens to in the code. It doesn't put it in the code, does it? Interesting. I honestly thought it was going to put it in the code, so that means this stuff must be stored somewhere else, right? Is that fair for me to say that it's Oh, chip create. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, it's right there. Yeah. Okay, so notifications. So listeners can only listen to one event at a time. Okay. So listeners can only listen to one event at a time, I assume. Hey, by the way, Code Girl, again, thank you. Ooh, whoa, what did he say? First-time streamer and would really just enjoy a follow. Oh, hey, bye. Oh, I'm sorry. I FEMA. So we make a specific listener. That's what I assume is happening right here. The new listener will be placed at listeners here. Okay, let's update the listener to our send notification. Okay. So we do a lot of hooking up. So, I mean, just like any of these frameworks, there's this is where once you've done it 100 times, it's super, super simple. But the first time you do it, it's just like, I cannot remember any of these steps. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is purely skill issues for me. Okay. Purely skill issues. Okay, so let's see. Let's update the listener to send our notification. Okay, so we should go like this. That extends, did I hear? Should queue, which is some interface. I don't know what that is. Okay, so it should queue. And then handle chip created event. Okay, for each user, where not ID. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, it notifies all other listeners. Wow. Okay, don't do this code in real production, people. Don't do that. Don't do that in real life. So that must be on the app models. And a new chirp must be the notification that it sends out. Okay. So it excludes itself. Yeah. Luxar, thank you very much for that resubscribe tier 1. All right. You should implement not extend. I don't know what that means, but I'm not going to. All right. I'm not going to do any sort of... I'm just going to follow this thing to understand it. All right. Should queue... It's going to get everybody. Okay, we've marked our listener a should queue interface, which tells Laravel that the listener should run in a queue. By default, the database queue will be used to process jobs asynchronous. To begin processing jobs, you should run PHP artisan queue work, artisan command in your terminal. Oh, okay. PHP artisan queue work. Wait, what was it? Oh, queue work, yeah. Oh, not yeah. Oh, we didn't do it right. Okay. Well, let's see. Fatal error, cannot extend interface, should queue. Why not? I bet you we're missing something, right? Let's see. Cannot extend this. Why? Why not? What's the problem? What does it say? Whoops. 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 Whoopsie daisies. I do love that I get hit with a whoopsies as that. All right. Let's see. Not extends, should queue. Wait, what? Oh, implements. Ooh, yes. Oh, yes. Of course. This is an interface. You don't extends an interface. Loser. You don't extends an interface. All right. There we go. Gosh, I'm so stupid. Loser. Thank you, Code Girl, for putting me back in my place. All right. We've used a database cursor to avoid loading every user into memory at once. Oh, that's a good idea. Not to mention that you're sending a notification to every user. Okay, that's kind of crazy. You may utilize local email testing tools like MailPit and Hello to catch any emails coming from your application so you may view them. If you're developing via Docker and Laravel Sail, then MailPit is included for you. Alternatively, you may configure Laravel to write mail to a log file by editing the .env file in your project and changing the mail mailer environment variable to log. By default, emails will be written to a log file located at storage logs Laravel log. Okay, we've configured our notifications not to send the chirp author. So be sure to register at least 2 user accounts, then go ahead and post. Oh man, that's gonna take so much effort to do that. Oh look, hey, it's Jess Archer. Hi, Jess Archer. All right, I'm not gonna do that. That sounds like way too much effort. All right, let's switch gears and look at how we can deploy our new Laravel application. Agreed. This is where we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. Don't do that. Choosing a provider. I already got one. Okay, Laravel can be deployed to any modern PHP hosting environment that meets Laravel's modest server requirements. Okay. Okay, so we do a little 80-80. We can do a little same origin, X, no sniff. Hey, no sniffing, bros. Okay? Bros, no sniffing. All right, anyways. Feels bad, man. Just let me sniff. Nope, no sniffing. All right. However, configuring and managing a web server and database server takes our attention away from building applications and delivering value to our users. That's why we've built Laravel Forge and Laravel Vapor.
Deploying on a Friday? Are you sure? Will you be on call over the weekend?
No, I will not be. Laravel Forge can create servers on various infrastructure providers, such as DigitalOcean, Linode, AWS, and more. In addition, Forge installs and manages all the tools needed to build robust Laravel applications such as Nginx, MySQL, Redis, Memcached, Beanstalk, and more. Laravel Vapor is a serverless deployment platform for Laravel powered by AWS. Launch your Laravel infrastructure on Vapor and fall in love with the scalable simplicity of serverless. Both are fantastic options, but today we're going with Forge for its simplicity, choice of providers, and for being budget friendly on smaller applications. You can always move to Vapor later if you want scalability of serverless. Sign up for a free trial with Laravel Forge and then pick your server provider: AWS, Linode, DigitalOcean, Voltaire, and Hetzner, and custom VPS server. Not sure who to pick? We recommend DigitalOcean for their generous credit, great user interface, and excellent features. This actually feels like an ad read. Did I just ad read? Did I just give you guys the AIDS? Did I just hashtag AIDS you guys? I'm gonna need Laravel. I'm gonna need like 10 grand for that. Okay. Yeah, I know it's kind of expensive. Yeah. Or Linode, or DigitalOcean. Yeah, think about that one. You sneaky SOB, you know it. SOAB. I'm not sure what that son of a bitch. Oh wow, you put the A in there. Did you say 30K? Yeah, I said 30K. $30,000 for that. Right now. Irish wristwatch included. Thank you. AWS Light Sail is very good for this. Fly.io. I hear Fly.io is Fly.ioing. Connecting to the source control. Okay, so I'm not going to do this on stream because this is how I accidentally get all my stuff leaked forever and ever on the internet. This, my friends, is how you do forever leaking. Yep, you just read an ad. Oh, I just read an ad for sure. Leak it. Do it. Leak it. You meant 40K, right? Yes, 40K. So normal stream. I'm not going to do it. Leak. No, we're not leaking. We're not leaking. Okay, so Thor and I are about to do our little thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my pee-pee, and I'm going to store it correctly in the toilet. And then I'm going to go, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to get a hold of Thor, and we're going to do a hack and stash, okay? Yeah?